Hi everyone, this is my PSA for today. So my mom hasn't had insurance. Well, she hasn't had insurance in about 2 to 3 years, so she stopped going to the doctor. She was on blood pressure medication, and once she stopped going to the doctor, she obviously didn't have any access to her blood pressure medication, so she hasn't been taking it. She qualifies for Medicare, so she got signed up with Medicare last year and has been putting off going to the doctor. Well, day before yesterday, I decided that it was time for her to start going to the doctor. Well, the doctor that she was seeing prior has started this new program. I don't know. She's not like she's a naturopath now, which is not what she was before. She was an internal medicine doctor before. So now she's got these like weird packages for like IVs every week and like injections, and like it's not like a normal doctor anymore. So I wanted to get her in with my doctor. So I called to schedule an appointment, a new patient appointment, and the soonest that they could give me for a new patient appointment in my doctor's office is April of next year. So they did offer me an option. There's a new program that they just rolled out this week. It's 24/7 primary care visits. So it's all telehealth. So I scheduled the appointment in office for April of next year, but I also scheduled her appointment for yesterday for just to establish care, because she hasn't had care in forever. And I know that she needs blood pressure medicine, and I don't know what else, because she hasn't been to the doctor, hasn't had blood work, hasn't had anything done in a long time. So the doctor wanted to know what her blood pressure was yesterday, because that's one of my biggest concerns, was that she had high blood pressure before. What could it possibly be now? So her blood pressure was 206 over 158. That's without medication. And the doctor was really surprised. So she immediately sent in a prescription for blood pressure medicine for her. And she is sending her for lab work. My grandmother had diabetes, and I have diabetes. So I can only assume that she probably has it too, and has been untreated this whole time because she hasn't been going to the doctor. So she's not really tech savvy, so I had to schedule everything for her. I scheduled her blood work for Saturday. And then I scheduled a repeat appointment with the same provider, the telehealth provider that we saw yesterday, for next week, to go over the blood work and to see if the blood pressure medicine is working or if they need to up the dose. So all I'm saying is, I'm 37. If you have, parents who are older, in their late 60s like mine are, check on them. Make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do with their health, because it's really important. And she, that blood pressure is high enough to stroke on, and that's the last thing that I want. So just, if you have parents that aren't my parents' age, just make sure that you check on them. Make sure that they're doing everything that they need to do.